Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe.
So we're saying that we learned from Maharaj of understanding understanding that the goal of progress is Krishna. And Prabhupada, then in one sense, based on my understanding, kind of tricked the West to allow them to progress, so that if they take to the process in the way he said, you do the chanting and you do the reading and all these things, then they can progress, because Krishna is allowing them to progress in that way. And then they get to the stage where then they can be able to hear about the higher topic matters without making offense, because in the 10 offenses we learn that it's an offense to speak on high topic matters with the faithless or those who don't understand. So in line with this tricking, I've been given this seva. We do kirtans. Mother Jagatam has also seen, in the manner we do be a monk challenge. That's where I met Mom from as well, when I was in the ashram for 3 years, and I was explaining how, and I think I told you this also as well. I did grow up with a father, and I grew up around a lot of women, and so that's why maybe my external expression is very feminine, and in that I attract a different kind of people that are different from those who maybe might choose to come to this place to hear Katha, but they'll appreciate me because of my different look, especially in the mentality of this age. So my question is, should I ride off with the same trick that we attract and we bring them, and then we help them progress in that way, because they'll come and they'll listen, because they'll appreciate this difference, and then they can come to be able to understand and appreciate persons like Maharaj, who can be able to give them that higher tattva. Otherwise, if I change and I become just like everyone else, then they stop listening, because they're still on the lower modes. So it's as if, so whether, so I guess that's similar to what I asked, isn't it? Maybe different words, but I'm thinking then we also have to trick. And the other question was, is that then the mood of the gopis? Are they also, looking for whatever intelligent way to trick people to come so that they can also get attracted? Or is it different,
I think it is up to your desire. So I joined 1986 ISKCON, and then immediately I start chanting 16 round, and I join temple. Immediately I become Sankirtan devotee. I was distributing book maybe 12-15 years. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we distribute maybe, 50,000 book. Every day. So, and then, but same time I have read Prabhupada books within 2-3 years. Maybe 1988, maybe 89, I understood Raganuga Bhakti I should do. Because I want to become, at first I was a question. I'm Saka, I'm Gopi or Manjari. This is my question. But fortunately, I came to Vrindavan, I bathed Radha Kunda, and I realized I'm Radha's servant, maid servant. So, but my problem is I want to do Raganuga Bhakti, but who can teach me? Who can show me the way? At that time, ISKCON, I could not find anybody. This is my biggest frustration. And we are looking for this someone who can, can show us the way. Then I found Gora Govinda Swami Maharaj. And he's very nice. But unfortunately, he left his body at 96. Then I met Narayan Maharaj. And then I was little learning. But I could not get real say. I cannot get real thing, honestly speaking. Because I did not know who am I. I know I'm Krishna Das. But also I know Radha Dasi. But I don't know what is my name, what is my age, what is my seva, what is my bodily color, what is my clothes, where I am living, etc. I could not know this. So, and then after met Srila Sadhu Maharaj, and I started slowly practicing Raganuga Bhakti, Rupanuga Bhakti, and then I'm start reading Prem Bhakti Chandrika, Radharasa Sdanidhi, Virapakshi Manjari, etc. Then, honestly speaking, I felt I am cheated. I am cheated. My wife and myself, I sang, why we waste time 28 years? I give up everything. I could have good job. Actually, I had a good job in Japan. I could be president of a company. And so, but I give up everything. I gave up even family. I gave everything, my job, friend, everything. I take shelter, ISKCON. And I spent many years. But ISKCON is very good. But only they teach me by the Bhakti. I discussed with my wife, we are cheated. Why they should teach me from beginning the goal of life? Why they could not teach me goal is Radharani. Radharani is Rupa Goswami said to us, or Mahaprabhu teach us. Honestly feeling. I was preaching, but I don't know who I am. I did not realize. Still, I am preaching. Question is, what do you want to do? Do you want to realize, or you want to practice by the Bhakti?
You don't have to answer it now. He's asking that something.
You don't need to answer.
Yeah.
So. My honest feeling, myself and wife, we are discussing why our teacher does not teach us. And honestly speaking, my feeling is this: Prabhupada went from Vrindavan to United States. At that time, Prabhupada wanted to give everything to Westerner, American. But Prabhupada see Western people, most of hippie, they cannot teach Raganuga Bhakti immediately. So therefore, he set some principle to follow, like a 4 regulated principle. You shave head, you wear like this, you should do this, that kind of body.
Yeah.
Because we don't have any adhikara qualification. Maybe I may not have this sanskara. I have not enough sanskara to take immediately Raganuga Bhakti. But my feeling, honest feeling is, if Guru teach me from beginning, I met Raganuga Guru, Shri Guru, Sat Guru, then my life may change. Because my aim to take Krishna consciousness. I joined ISKCON because I want to realize it. I want to solve all questions in my life and also realize it. So, to help others is good, but at first you realize first, then you can teach. Actually, not to teach is maybe little bit kind of, maybe share. This is my honest feeling, So I don't know. It is. I don't know. It is good to answer or not. But my honest feeling like this.
If Srila Prabhupada had not come into your life, would that desire to want Raganuga Bhakti have been there? Or isn't it by the association of Prabhupada that it gradually raised you to then want that desire? Because for me, I'm feeling like very still indebted to Srila Prabhupada, because if he did not come to my life, the whole process of Bhakti, even the names of Krishna would never have been something I would have thought of. Although I was raised Catholic, and even in the Catholic Church, we're making these prayers and songs, and we're asking, we want to see Krishna, God's face, we want to be in His home. I was sharing with Prabhu a translation of one song we're singing, but I would have never known that God is Krishna, or anything to do with either Krishna or Radharani, or anything to do with the Gaudiya teachings, if Prabhupada had not installed that seed. So my question is that breeding frustration, or should it not breed more gratitude that he gave you that platform?
No, actually, I so much gratitude to Srila Prabhupada. Honestly speaking, if I could not meet Prabhupada's book, meet Prabhupada, I did not meet Prabhupada personally, but as soon as I see picture of Prabhupada, my heart says, this is my Guru. So if I think this question maybe is not maybe proper, but if Prabhupada not go to United States, if Prabhupada did not distribute this Krishna consciousness, I am not to be here. Honestly speaking.
So basically, when we glorify,
Bring your chair near.
yeah, I just sit there. This floor is okay. So when we glorify Srila Prabhupada and we show our gratitude towards Srila Prabhupada, at least for me, I am also glorifying Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, because Srila Prabhupada came to the West on the order of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Without that order, without that close connection to his Guru, Prabhupada has no empowerment. Many times, especially in ISKCON, they glorify Srila Prabhupada and they say, basically, it's Srila Prabhupada is getting directly from Krishna this power, right? I mean, a lot of times they don't say it maybe, but it's kind of like, it's Krishna, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then Prabhupada, and then us, like this, coming like this. So sometimes they're not giving, maybe you don't have that experience. No, you don't.
Personally, no.
But a lot of times I feel like Srila Prabhupada is an instrument of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He's an instrument. He says he is a puppet. He's going to US. He doesn't know what's going to happen. He's completely surrendered, following his Guru and following the mission of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So if Srila Prabhupada hadn't come to the West, then someone else would have come. You see? So I'm not minimizing Srila Prabhupada. I'm just saying we have to see in the perspective of Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and he establishing this goal, this mission to fulfill the prophecy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, every town and village, right? This is going to happen. It's prophecy. it will happen, whether it's Prabhupada or Bhakti Siddhanta or Bhakti Rakshak Sridhar Maharaj, also very highly qualified Sridhar Maharaj. Purnima. So many of the disciples, the Daita Madhava Maharaj, very elevated. I mean, tremendously, pure devotees, but they didn't come to the West, so we're not giving them the proper respect. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm just saying we have to see Srila Prabhupada in proper perspective.
Yeah.
So when you're saying I owe something to Prabhupada or I want to follow Prabhupada, actually you have to go back a little bit more and say, am I really following this Gaudiya Vaishnava, this strict line, right? From Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, am I connected to that? That is your connection, not Srila Prabhupada.
No, of course. Automatically,
but that's important.
There'll be affection for the person that you're having direct relationship with. So, for example, Maharaj, who I'm dealing with directly, I will have affection for Maharaj, although Maharaj might be getting his empowerment from his guru, in most of Prabhupada's lectures, he would never say that he's getting instruction directly from Krishna. Well, he was always...
But in the song, he's saying...
In which song?
When he's on the Jaladuta. He's singing. He's not singing to his guru. He's singing to Krishna. Krishna, make me dance.
But in the mood,
right? So a lot of devotees take that and they're like, he is like Satya Vesh Avatar.
Yeah, but that's devotee misinterpretation. Yeah. That is not, because we always know that Guru is Krishna. And actually, if you look deeper, Guru is Radharani, because Radharani is the best teacher. She's the one who's serving the best, right? Because even I think, and I'm not too sure, maybe I'm wrong, Nityananda Prabhu, who is Balaram. Balaram also goes to learn from Srimati Radharani, how to serve, So I think, and I might be wrong by saying that I'm maybe choosing the wrong words.
He's three. He's not only Balaram. He's also Nangamachari. He's also...
Anyway, point being, I don't think Prabhupada himself places that status, But maybe it's the misinterpretation of his disciples.
Yeah. Okay. My feeling, Western devotee. So, please forgive me for Western devotee and outside Indian devotee. Western devotee took bhakti external thing, like a bodily work. But actually, bhakti is external thing, also internal thing there. Honestly speaking, my experience, ISKCON, Gaudiya Mata, practicing external thing mainly.
Yeah.
Honestly speaking. And here, Sadhu Maharaj is coming from Nityananda line, say, in short, say, like Diksha line, Babaji line. This line mainly practice internal worship, bhajan. Of course, they do also external thing, but the main thing is internal thing. Mean internal means what is our swarupa, what is our real identity, and what is our ishtadeva, what is the relationship, and what is our Gurudev, what can we see Gurudev is external body or internal swarupa. This is a different conception of ISKCON, Gaudiya Mata, and this Babaji. You understand? So, therefore, it is up to desire. So, Prabhupada give Krishna consciousness. So, actually give everything. But according to our adhikara, we can take, Prabhupada give external bhakti. And they attach it.
Yeah. I mean, we could also say, according to your desire in serving Maharaj, you receive something specific. Even though Sadhu Maharaj is giving you the highest form, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it depends on your reciprocation, on what you desire.
Yes.
From Prabhupada's books, we have clearly seen that the potentiality for that topmost bhav is there.
Yes.
It's in his works.
Yes.
But it's only based on our desire.
Yes.
Like this.
And also our understanding, because our vision is covered. Last time Gurudev also mentioned, we are covering our material desire, our ego. So therefore, we are looks like we are glass with colorful glass. You know, this color is mode of, nature. And then according to this glass's color, we can understand Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita. So therefore, to get highest one, we must hear from highest degree of Bhakta. This is we say Rashka Vaishnava. Someone who know rasa, someone who know relationship with Ishtadeva. Someone who understand what is the highest teaching of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That person show us real way. That person open our eye. This Chakshudana Diroe, so therefore my understanding is, if possible, we must hear from highest degree of Rashka Vaishnava. But the problem is, it is very difficult to find this Vaishnava. I was looking for many years. Not 1, 2 years, 10 years, 20 years I was looking for. And our problem is like this. I cannot speak Hindi, I cannot speak Bengali, I cannot understand Sanskrit. Some Rashka Vaishnava, especially in Vrindavan, they don't speak English, This is my greatest problem. Because without communication, without hearing, how can we understand? So, therefore, it is up to your desire. What is your goal of life? At first, we must save ourselves.
Right.
Then we can save others. If we are not saved, then we cannot save others. According to our advancement, we can help others. But if we don't advance, we cannot help. That's my realization, honest realization.
Yeah.
You see how that's...
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I appreciate that you're being honest, and I am also impelled to be honest as well. For me, I experience a lot of happiness when I see people who are struggling with life and are struggling in this material world get some solace by chanting the holy names, even if they don't understand, but they come and they say, oh, this is helping me so much, I was going through this, and it helps them feel better. For me, that I find enough. And whoever speaking with Prabhu, and I was saying, just in my moment right now, I'm not too much focused on a goal, because I feel like everyone is focused on next location, next destination. But in now, being able to share the glories of these holy names, share the glories and the power of these holy names, gives me that satisfaction. And even when we're in a kirtan and we're here and we're listening to these things, I'm feeling there's so many people out there who could at least come and be also happy like this, where they can treat other people with love and, lokasa masta sukino bhavantu, like this. That for me, I feel satisfied. And if I know that is pleasing to Shrimati Radharani and Krishna, that their holy names are helping other people to be elevated, for me, I am feeling okay, then that is good. We were discussing also that verse, Narayana Parasarve Nakutashana Bibhyati Svarga Pavarga Narakesh Papitulyartha Darshina. Wherever I go, my strength is being able to share the glories of the Lord, the glories of Radha and Krishna. And so, even in my perspective, I don't have much desire to know who I am ultimately, because even wherever I will be, my strength will be the Naam, will be the holy name, will be glorifying the holy name, chanting and describing those glories. So whatever I am, whether I am this character or this character, the principle remains the same. And the mercy is that the goal, that which is in the spiritual reality, has been merciful and has come to me without me being qualified to look. I'm from Lecha background, isn't it? You know, I'm untouchable. Brahmanas normally, my shadow is upon them, they have to take bath. But somehow that process has come to me, you know. So in that gratitude, that's enough for me to be able to share that with others, because Mahaprabhu is not distinguishing, you're from this place, you're from this place, but we can focus on the name, you know. But if from my opinion, and maybe this is why I need this Sangha to help, is if I'm focused on who I am ultimately, you know, and that is not my reality in how I'm perceiving right now, then I still feel like I'm in a meditation outside of my now. But in now, if my meditation is Naam, and I'm fixating myself on Radharani's Naam and the Leela and the pastimes and the mood, then I can bring people to that also, regardless of who I am, like this.
Yeah, if you think and if you just give you satisfaction, just continue. You know, that's okay. You know, no harm. You know, because you are taking shelter holy name, that is okay. But ultimately, slowly, this is my honest experience.
Yes, please.
You know, honest feeling is we have to come. What is the goal of life? Who am I? What is the relationship with my Ishtadeva? Who is my Ishtadeva? Where would I want to would I want to go? Which spiritual world, which place we would like to go? Which seva we would like to go in my Swarupa?
But in that verse that we quoted, Narayana Parasarve, there is no care where to go. Svarga Loka, whether I'm in heaven, whether I'm in hell.
Who's saying it? Who is saying it?
Oh, well, it's being said by the gopis.
Who's speaking?
The
Gopis is speaking. Gopis is speaking.
No. This is I forgot, but it is not Gopi.
It's not Gopi?
No.
Sure?
Let's find the. I mean, if you have a phone, we can.
It's not because Narayana Parasarve, because Narayana Bhakta.
Narayana Bhakta.
So at first, it's okay, but this is Narayana Bhakta. So Bhagavatam describes from first canto, 9th canto, he describes about say different kind of incarnation. And probably most of it is like, especially Ishta is Krishna. It's kind of perspective. And he described many incarnation. And also Vaikuntha Bhakti is main things.
So Prabhupada said, don't see controller, see the absolute truth.
Yes, and then 10th canto. 10th canto is a Krishna, like a Krishna's face. So 10th canto describes not only controller but absolute truth. And also Krishna's to Bhagavan Swayam. How Krishna forget Supreme Personality Godhead. I'm not a controller.
Then he become absolute truth also inside.
And then, absolute truth is coming.
His energy.
Yeah, and then Krishna's energy.
Yeah.
Among the gopi is highest. Among the gopis, one special gopi is highest. This gopi is the absolute truth. This is conclusion of Srimad Bhagavatam.
So I am convinced I am, Srimati Radhika's Das. Like
Das?
No, Das, sorry.
Das.
Das, sorry.
Okay.
Like I'm the server. Like my goal is to serve Srimati Radharani. That I am convinced. In what capacity, maybe I do not know, but servant is serving in the capacity that master wants. So if Srimati Radhika, maybe you can uncover for me. If she wants it like this, I will do what she wants. If she wants it different way, I will do.
That's good. Very good.
Right?
But Radharani has a spiritual body. To serve Radharani really, we have to have a spiritual body. And man's body, we cannot serve Radhika. Only ladies' body, a plus spiritual body can serve Radhika. So then, to serve Radhika, we have to know which kind of spiritual body we should have. You understand? So Bhakti say, I told external things, this sadhaka deha, this body is seva, then internal means our swarupa, our spiritual body. Both we need it. Without knowing this spiritual body, swarupa, we cannot serve Radhika reality. Do you understand? So we have material body, so we can serve material thing. But if we have, Radhika has spiritual body, then we should have same spiritual body to serve Radhika.
Okay, we have, for example, Radha Mohan here.
Yeah.
And we're doing seva here. Is that not pleasing to Srimati Radhika? Is that not service to Srimati Radhika?
They're pleasing, but this sadhaka deha,
Indirect. Yeah.
say sadhaka deha means indirect service. In this material world seva, that is very good. Also, same time, if we go back to spiritual world, we must have spiritual body to serve intimate seva.
Yes, of course, because material body cannot do spiritual.
Your this material, male body, you cannot serve Radhika reality.
My material body.
Yeah.
But the soul within, which is the spiritual, which over the process of bhakti will transcendentalize.
No, soul needs body.
Soul needs body.
Yeah.
So soul itself has no form. We're saying.
Say
soul itself is energy. You see.
Soul is reality has, if we don't realize it, we are marginal potency, we are Tatastha Shakti. Tatastha Shakti means neutral.
Yeah, marginal.
Marginal means, we can go ping-pong, Yes. Material world, spiritual world. And Tatastha Shakti means we don't have still spiritual body.
Very nice class.
Like Upanishad mentioned, soul has not male, not female, like neutral. In this our present moment, soul is neutral. Soul does not body.
So soul is not prakriti in this moment.
Soul nature prakriti, but we are conditioned. So therefore we are thinking we are Purusha. You understand?
No. It's covered with the ego.
Ego.
Yeah.
Like false ego.
And the practice is to uncover that ego. Right.
Yeah.
But
So
still
it's a Purusha. Discovering makes us Purusha. My false ego and condition make me Purusha.
Yes. So therefore we are thinking we are not a servant. We are thinking we are controller because of ego. In this moment we don't have spiritual body. We have soul, but the soul does not manifest spiritual body.
Very nice, very idea.
You understand?
okay.
So means Vaidhi Bhakti means just serving in this material body, sadhaka deha, to to guru thinking guru is this material guru. Material body has, Vaidhi Bhakti means everything externally.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, just to help me understand. So, when the soul leaves this material body, and like Srila Prabhupada in his books, maybe he says he will not take birth again. And even Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita, he will not take birth again, but will attain my spiritual abode. You're saying he will also attain our spiritual body, or is it spiritual?
Okay.
Isn't if our quality is spirit?
Okay. I can explain. Bhagavad Gita says, 8th chapter, 5th verse or 6th verse. Yan yan vyapi smaram babam, tyajanti ante karem baram, tantan ebaiti kauntiya, tadasat babu babita, something like that. Yan yan vyapi smaram babam. If at the time of death, Prabhupada explained, if we at the time of death we remember something, that we get something. But actually, Sanskrit, this mentioned Baba. Yan yan vyapi smaram babam.
Smaram Baba.
So Babam, this babam is many meaning. Some meanings existence, some meaning feeling. What kind of feeling with Ishtadeva? And then we can get this place. That is meaning, my understanding.
And this feeling we can't have now.
Yeah, we have now material feeling.
Always have.
This means material attachment. So in Bhagavatam mentioned, if someone attach wife, lady, then next life we can have lady's body. So Bhagavatam mentioned Bharata Maharaja attached to deer. Then he become next life, even though he was almost attained Baba stage. Still he has to, next life, he has to be born deer. Right?
Yeah.
So therefore, what kind of attachment, what kind of feeling we have, we can attain.
So if I meditate on Srimati Radhika at the time of death,
Yeah,
even
but
without, is that impossible? Will that not happen?
You still have to have Sarup.
but still at that time, what kind of feeling with Radhika we should have?
That I am a servant.
Sometimes Radhika's friend, Radhika's maid servant. Radhika has, Gopi friend also.
Okay.
Radhika has a mother.
Radhika has also mother,
Can I just say?
father.
Yeah. There has to be some relation.
Jatira Kutera also, mother-in-law, sister-in-law.
Relation.
So what kind of relation, feeling comes from relation.
You see, okay, sorry, maybe I'm asking also many questions.
Sorry, maybe
Very good, it's good.
Very nice, very deep. You have to record it. I am surprised how beautifully answering.
You see, in Tulsi Kirtan, we sing Eni Vedana Dhara, Sakira Nugata Koro, Sevadikara Diya Koro Nijadasmi. I beg you to make me a follower of the cowhide damsels of Braj. Give me the privilege of devotional service and make me your own maid servant. So, we're asking to be our own maid servant.
Yes.
Is that asking for that to be my swarup? Because just asking to be a maid servant generally. Or is it that if whatever I desire? So,
Sevadi Koro Diye Koro ni So Saki mentioned. Saki is 5 kinds of Saki. You know that?
No, I don't know the details now.
Saki has 5 kinds of Saki. Saki means 5 kinds of Saki.
Throw the water.
Among the 5 kinds, 2 kinds of maid servant. Everybody servant of Radhika, one sense. So, but which kind of mood we should have? This Tulasi Kirtan is very deep. So what kind of Saki mood would you like to have it? What
And
kind?
also Radha Dasi.
Yes. Also, Saki is two. Plain Saki and also Manjari. These two kinds. And then we have to know the feeling of Saki and feeling of Manjari. If we don't understand clearly this thing, we cannot do nowhere,
Not fixed.
But if I'm a servant, it's like, let's say, I go to my king or the king, and the king is telling me to serve him in this way, and then the king is saying to serve me in this way. I am dependent on the king's desire. I am not putting a label on myself.
Yeah, but also king may say,
yeah.
what kind of experience would you like? What kind of service would you like to do?
Okay, so that's dependent on the king. So if the king is requesting, then I make the choice. Huh?
You select king.
And also you have to at first select the king. Which kind of king? This means Ishtadeva.
Yes, so we've established that already as Srimati Radhika.
Okay.
That we've established. Now, the detail of how I will serve Srimati Radhika, if I am saying I am her servant, is dependent on how do you want me to serve you, Srimati Radhika. And so if she wants me to serve like this, then and she reveals my meditation, now I go to Guru in that sense, help me meditate on this to please Srimati Radhika, because that's what's revealed. Or Guru will reveal, this is how Srimati Radhika wants you to serve her. Yeah. But if I'm already deciding that this is what it is, then I'm choosing how I want to serve. So I'm still controlling the service.
So,
right?
Right?
In that sense, am I wrong in saying this?
So, okay, anyway, first thing is, so you want to be maid servant. Then at first you have to know maid servant in what kind of feeling should have it.
I still go back to the point of servant, because servant is doing what is pleasing to the master or the mistress in our regard.
Yes.
So if mistress is deciding that this is what I want you to do, as servant I have to do. Guru decides, okay, today I want you to do this, you do it. If tomorrow Guru says, today maybe for Guru your personal servant. Tomorrow Guru maybe tells you, go do Harinam, do my personal service. But if I say, no, I'm just your personal servant, but Guru will be pleased if I go out on the street, am I not displeasing Guru? Am I making sense by asking this? Because then I am giving the choice of how I want to be used to my master.
Yeah, this is actually, you are true. We have to serve master, like Gurudev or Swamini, according to their desire.
Yeah.
But how do we know their desire?
That's for them to tell us, no?
So, then, someone who say, if you want to be Radha's maid servant, then your Guru should be Radha's maid servant. This is the point. If Guru does not practice this service of Radhika, how Guru knows Radha's feeling? How can teach you Radha's seva? Impossible for my understanding. If Gurudev practicing Saka Baba or Dasha Baba, Guru worship Krishna, I'm Krishna's servant. If Guru is thinking like this, how Guru can teach you Radhika's feeling? How to practice Manjari Baba? Do you understand my point?
I'm really trying to understand it, but I'm still getting doubts.
So if, say, you ask me, hey, Jayananda, give me 100 rupee, but I have only 10 rupee. Sorry, I have only 10 rupee, I cannot give 100 rupee. You understand? If does not know Radhika's service, Radhika's made, if Guru does not know Radhika, or Guru does not have relationship Radhika, Guru only have relationship of Krishna, or Guru only know Krishna, how can Guru teach you Radha's seva?
Okay, that obviously opens another box. Because in one sense, Radharani being Krishna's pleasure potency, that's in one sense, it would be still dependent on that decision from them, what they want. How I'm saying is, if, okay, let's say my guru is Radhika Dasi, and maybe my guru has no understanding in detail of what service he's doing, but if he's Radhika Dasi and he's perfected, then he'll know.
Yeah.
Because Radharani will reveal.
Yes. So therefore, if we want to be maid servant of Radhika, you have to find out someone who maid servant, dear maid servant of Radhika. Do you understand?
And
this is my problem. My Gurudev is Krishna's servant. I want to be Radha's maid servant. If I ask Gurudev at that time, Gurudev cannot answer my question because he is Krishna's servant. Do you understand?
So in this way, serving Radhika or being Radhika's maid servant is different from serving Krishna.
Yeah.
Even though Shrimati Radhika is Krishna's pleasure potency.
Yes. So therefore, Bhagavad Gita 10:10 describes at first approach Krishna. The goal, the way of progress is Krishna. Means Krishna is not the supreme goal. So therefore, at first go Krishna, but someone who qualified, and then go to Radhika.
No, nobody there.
Where? Arti? No one's there?
No, it is not green.
Yeah, go.
It's not time. It's time?
You start. You
Yeah, but I cannot sing alone.
No, I'll go. I go to
No, she's coming.
I can go, Maharaj.
So this is my point,
This is good subject.
If you want to be Radha Dashi, then you have to find out Radha Dashi's Guru. Guru has to practice this Raganuga bhajan. So if Guru only practice Vaidhi Bhakti, how can he teach us Raganuga bhajan? This is my problem. I want to practice Raganuga bhajan. I want to be maid servant of Radhika, but nobody can teach me because they are Krishna Das. Do you understand my point?
See, I just want to say one thing, just a short.
Yeah.
So what's important is to understand the nuance in the service, right? So you are doing service according to your guru's instruction, right? In other words, you're not leaving the guru out of the equation and meditating and say, I want to do this service now. No, you're following only what the guru is asking, right? Correct? Yes?
Well, I'm trying to.
Well, I mean, that's your intention. That's your intention, right? So this is one level.
It should be.
Yeah, good. Of course. It should be. It's perfect. So if you're following what the Guru instruction, like it says in the Charana Padma, you follow the words to the Guru with your heart, right? Completely. This is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? The question is that direct service to Shrimati Radharani? No, it's not direct service to Shrimati. It's indirect service. So indirectly, we're all serving the absolute truth. It's true, but in different levels, from different positions, right? So if there's president of a company, and you are some employee in the factory, you can say, yeah, I'm serving the president, right? But maybe you never see him. You don't know anything about him. You may see his picture on the wall in the factory. They have this picture there, but you don't know like what he likes to eat. You have no direct connection with that president, but you're serving him indirectly by doing your job every day. You see? The same thing in Krishna consciousness. If Radharani is absolute truth, we can say, because while here what you're saying, your purport is that, well, it's all in the service of Radharani because she's absolute, and I am somewhere in this chain, right? So what Maharaj is saying, that if you want to follow the teaching of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has many different levels of teaching, right? But if you read in Srimad Bhagavatam, right, the Adi Lila, 4th chapter, right, and you go and you see what is the purpose of him coming to this planet. He has 3 reasons for coming, right? One is to spread the holy name, right? And this is the mood that you're in right now, from what I'm hearing from you, is to fulfill the mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, coming to this planet to distribute the Harinam, right? Widely, Sankirtan, every town and village. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur took it on himself to fulfill this mission of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. No small thing. And therefore he employed his generals, right, in his army to go into the world and spread this. And you're one of the privates on the battlefield out there doing this service. You see? Very, very far removed from Shrimati Radharani's direct service as in Manjari Bhav. This is a very, very far removed thing. But we have to start somewhere, right? The guy who is the general in charge of the whole army, one day, when he started, he was a private, right? Then he moved up the ranks, finally he made it to general, right?
Right.
But he's following someone's instruction, right? So the point is, what Maharaj is saying, if you want to have this direct relationship with Shrimati Radharani, it's only possible if you are getting introduced by someone who's already serving Shrimati Radharani.
Yes.
So, you see?
Because they're giving you what they can see.
Right, they're inviting you.
You can't know.
But they're there. They're right beside Swamini. They're serving her directly. And they say, oh, Swamini, I brought this new maidservant, and they introduce you, but you have to qualify for that. You see, you qualify that in your sadhaka deha. And
So
I'll let Maharaj explain.
Okay, just based on what you said, so they introduce me to Shrimati Radharani.
Guru.
Yeah, Guru will introduce me to Shrimati Radharani as whoever I am, and then recommends me a service, or do I already? So I already have an identity, or Guru is providing me this identity as a witness, as a person who. Okay, maybe let me rephrase.
Yeah, it's a good question.
Is Guru bringing me to Shrimati Radharani, already establishing me as a Saki, or am I already established as a Saki? No. Yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense. He's recommending me to, I brought this Saki for you. So that means Guru himself is revealing to me an identity based on that. Or is it that I have a fixed identity, so I don't have a fixed Swarupa already? That's something that Guru is giving me to meditate on. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Guru see your nature, and actually Swarupa is given by Radharani through Gurudev.
Okay.
And Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's essential teaching has given us no other incarnation, no other age, nobody gives Radharani's service, intimate service in Nikunja. This is, we say, shortly Manjari Baba or Babo Urasarasa.
So I guess, just for me to fully hone in that point, just to be, I'm not writing it down, or maybe I can get the recording it or something. I have approached Guru. Guru is in connection with Shrimati Radhika.
Yeah.
Shrimati Radhika reveals to Guru that this person is serving me like this. So Guru is not really recommending me. It's Shrimati Radhika was revealing. That's what you mean.
But Guru is recognizing your nature, you see.
Both. Guru is introducing you. Because Guru accept means Guru is introducing you.
Transparent.
Yeah, if Guru, Guru accept disciple dearly, That means Guru is introducing Radhika.
Okay. Or introducing me.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Sure.
So is introducing me to Radhika.
Yeah.
Even though Shrimati Radhika has already instructed Guru on who I am.
Yeah, like, say,
Not directly, though. No.
slowly coming.
Yeah.
Say, at first you approach Guru. Then at first you have to question. Then you have some faith. Okay, I want to take shelter of you. And you could know what is my goal of life, who is my Ishtadeva, who am I, what relationship with Gurudev. This is Gurudev slowly revealing to you if disciple is very sincere. That means Gurudev slowly according to your qualification, Gurudev introducing Radhika. But you have to know who is Ishtadeva, who want to, to whom.
Greed, one thing.
Okay.
Only greed is required.
Loliam.
Yeah. So it is Narayana Maharaj say, if you want to practice Raganuga Bhakti, only qualification is greed.
If greed is not there, it will not do.
Not lodiam. Lodiam is enthusiasm. Greed is lobha.
If he is not see greed in the disciple, he will not do.
Means, according to disciple desire, Guru react. Disciple has material desire, okay, you do this.
Then he will never disturb.
And then Gurudev did not instruct so much. But disciple has really strong desire to know myself and Ishtadeva, and we want to practice Raganuga Bhakti. Then Guru, okay, you are sincere, okay, I will help you.
Prabhu, do you have your phone? You see, maybe there's a desire in my heart is that I want to be with their lordships. Is that I want to be with their lordships. I want to be with Radha and Krishna. I want to be with them. In the song we would sing in the Catholic Church that I was explaining to Prabhu earlier, we're saying, I want to be in your house. I want to sing with you, to be in your association. But you're telling me for that to happen, I need to have an identity.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
how else can you have relationship without identity?
Or like the details of that identity.
The more details, the better. The more details you know about your beloved, the more you can serve, right? Because you know her desires. You know what she likes, right?
Okay. Now another question. Just basically slowly sunk. Yeah. How do I know that my guru has that relationship with Srimati Radhika? How can me, who's covered, who's having these 4 defects, imperfect illusion and all these things, and my senses at times tell me something, then I'm making mistake. How can I know that no, this person has that awareness?
You ask Guru is one thing. Who is your Ishtadeva? What is your relationship? What is your Gurudev's relationship? And another thing, what kind of Gurudev is practicing, we can see externally. He is practicing Vaidhi Bhakti. He is practicing Raganuga Bhakti. Because Vaidhi Bhakti, because Raganuga Bhakti, so which relationship would you like to have, Accordingly to meditation, the book is different also.
Okay, maybe I would need to know what practicing Raganuga Bhakti entails. What does it entail that is different from, in that sense, from Sadhana Bhakti? I mean, obviously, sadhana bhakti, it's based on, oh, you need to do X, Y, and Z.
See, you know sadhana bhakti. Bhakti is 3 stages. Sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, and prema bhakti. 3 stages.
No, Vaidhi Bhakti. Sadhana Bhakti is always there.
No, Gurudev. So let me explain. Sadhana bhakti, bhava bhakti, prema bhakti. Sadhana bhakti, 2 kinds. Vaidhi bhakti and Raganuga bhakti. Sadhana bhakti means, Vaidhi bhakti means follow Vidhi. Oh, I have to do this because of this. Some reason there, always. But Raganuga bhakti is spontaneous, following feeling, following raga. Say, like this, for example, this milk. Okay, milk is so much protein, so much, vitamin, protein. Therefore, it is good for health. Therefore, I am drinking. This is Vaidhi. No, I like milk, this is so tasty. Therefore, I like milk. This is Raga.
Repeat that again for me, please. Sorry.
Taste is there.
Yeah.
So, like I say, if we drink milk, doctor say you have to drink milk because you need protein or you need calcium. Okay, doctor say it's good for my body, therefore I'm drinking milk. This is Vaidhi Bhakti. Raganuga Bhakti is the case. No, I love milk, so tasty. Therefore I'm drinking. Without reason, I like it.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Vaidhi Bhakti follow some rule and regulation,
and
some reason,
and also a lot of
information. Raga Bhakti is no, I love, therefore I want to serve.
Okay.
You understand?
So Guru, who is in Raganuga Bhakti, is doing it out of just love. There's no
feeling.
Feeling.
Just out of feeling.
Yeah, so much feeling. But Vaidhi Bhakti, no feeling. They don't, he does not care so much feeling.
He just tick the box.
Yeah. Like this.
And okay, that I agree because that frustration I have.
Everybody has, I have,
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, at times some devotees are usually asking, okay, what if I just do this 4 rounds with my feeling, and instead of having to do 16, just to do? Because you're just doing, so I'd rather do less. But at least I know in that one I'm putting my heart, rather than I'm doing but I'm thinking I've got this.
Just mechanically, Guru say 16 answers, I don't like, but I have to chant. Like this. But Raga means, I love chanting, and then I don't care 60 rounds, I chant as much as possible, maybe 64 rounds, 128 rounds, 2 rounds, because I like chanting.
Is there a possibility for you then to not chant? Let's say if it's, because maybe I think this is maybe what we would learn, or we learn on the side of Vaidhi Bhakti, that we're told to avoid those who talk about Raganuga Bhakti, is because then what if I don't feel like chanting, then I don't chant. But if you love someone, even if you don't feel, you still do if it pleases them, no?
Yeah.
So then I guess Vaidhi Bhakti, then there is, okay, so can you not have a mix?
Like a transition.
Vaidhi Bhakti is fear. If I don't chant, I'm punished, or I'm blamed, or Gurudev angry with me. Some fear. Vaidhi Bhakti always. And then Raga Bhakti is no fear because love is prominent. I love, therefore I like. So, and the question is, say, from Vaidhi Bhakti and Raganuga Bhakti, can you mix it? You say it's possible, but pure stages, So in the transition is maybe okay, but you have to select finally which one would you like. Okay, this is honest my feeling. ISKCON mainly teaching Vaidhi Bhakti. Narayan Maharaj is teaching Vaidhi Bhakti and Raganuga Bhakti mixing. Because ISKCON devotee want to practice Raganuga Bhakti. So he was like a kind of a bridge. And here teaching only pure Raga Bhakti, Raganuga Bhakti.
At times we would say like, you're dressing the deity, you're having to recite certain mantras. But then the style of how you dress the deity is according to your feeling. But you still recite certain mantras. So reciting those certain mantras, that could be perceived as Vaidhi, that you have to be in those certain security in those.
See, mantra chanting not so bad, not bad. What kind of feeling you chanting mantra? Because Arichara Padati book say I should chant this mantra. Therefore I'm chanting. This is Vaidhi Bhakti. So much feeling is there, and then okay, I want this mantra. Hare Krishna Mahamantra also many deep meaning. What kind of feeling I'm chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra? You understand? So Gurudev told me to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, so therefore I'm chanting. This is Vaidhi. So I have to chant 60 rounds, therefore I'm chanting 60 rounds. This is Vaidhi. I have so much attachment, or I'm feeling this mantra is, Radha and Krishna is there, also Manjari is there. This is also possible, no? So this feeling is more important, Raga Bhakti. Unless feeling or desire not to come, she is practicing Vaidhi Bhakti.
Can you read that again for me? Sorry,
And if greed comes or strong feeling comes, then we can practice Raganuga Bhakti, Raga Bhakti. If we don't have any feeling, we don't have any desire, then should follow Vaidhi Bhakti. Then question comes, that feeling, where comes this feeling? Right? Because Raganuga, to practice Raganuga Bhakti, we need feeling. We have greed. Then where this greed is coming? One of answer is association. Someone who has greed, someone who has love for Radha. Then if we associate this person, automatically Radha's feeling, Radha's love is coming through your heart, through ear, or through eye. Therefore, which goal would you like to? What is your aim of life? What is goal? Who is your Ishtadeva? What kind of seva would you like to do? That is a very important thing. Many times I was ISKCON time I was asking, what is your goal of life? Oh, I want to go back to Godhead. Okay. Which Godhead? Which Vaikuntha planet? Could you tell me? I don't know.
Goloka Vrindavan.
Where? Goloka Vrindavan. Where? What kind of relationship, what kind of seva would you like to do? What kind of relationship? I don't know. Say, if I want to go to abroad, I'm staying in Japan, okay, I go to abroad. And people, hey, Jayananda, are you going to, where are you going to? Yeah, I go abroad. Which abroad? Which country? I don't know. Or I say, okay, I go United States. Which city? I don't know. Which hotel? I don't know. We can go? Maybe we can go, but, in the material life we can go, we can go airport, then, okay, okay, is there some hotel, but spiritually we need this Baba. We need clear vision to go. In Vaidhi Bhakti cannot show us clear vision, generally speaking. This is my experience. I'm 15 years experiencing ISKCON. Can you answer this question, This, most of the devotee does not have clear vision, clear understanding. Say, Goloka Vrindavan, say, then you have to practice Raganuga Bhakti. Do you practicing? Vaidhi Bhakti, you cannot go Goloka Vrindavan. Do you understand this point? Vaidhi Bhakti, only we can go Vaikuntha planet. Maybe fortunate, maybe Dwaraka. To go to Vrindavan, we have to practice Raganuga Bhakti. But who can teach me? Who can teach us? This is my strong question in ISKCON time, honestly speaking. Therefore, we are looking for, not only me, some very sincere devotee looking for who can teach me that, who teach us Raganuga Bhakti. If your Gurudev teach you, Raganuga Bhakti, Manjariva, this is fine. But does Guru have relationship with Radharani? Or practicing night, internal meditation? What kind of relationship? What kind of, Prabhupada? What is Prabhupada reality? Identity? Do you understand? Nobody tell me Prabhupada real identity in spiritual world. Honestly speaking, I'm very honest, I'm honestly speaking to you because I was ISKCON. So therefore, I have to find out outside ISKCON. And even Gaudiya Mata also, some limitation was there. Because Gaudiya Mata, most of the time, they are mixing Vaidhi Bhakti and Raganuga Bhakti. And they say, practicing Manjari Bhagavata, their concept is not clear for me. But we are reading this, Radharasa Sasandini Virapaksa Manjari. This Anantas Babaji is explanation so clear. Everything clear. And more we could understand Prabhupada's real purport in Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita. I have read 100 times, more than 100 times Bhagavad Gita, Prabhupada 100, Gita. But I don't understand. I understand externally, but the Gurudev showed me real understanding, more deep understanding. This I was shocked. I was thinking I know something Gita, but the reality I don't know. I was thinking I know Bhagavatam, I know Chaitanya, but reality I don't know, because I don't know who am I. I don't know what the relationship with our Ishtadeva, my Ishtadeva. Then how can you understand Bhagavatam? How do you understand Chaitanya Charitamrita without understanding your reality? See, if you read fiction, which perspective are you reading? And to understand, we have to fix one reality, one relationship. Mixing does not work. For example, say you are lady. Okay, you are my daughter. Next day, your mother. Next day, my lover. Then relationship cannot continue. Confusing happening. Do you understand? Relationship should be one. Otherwise, we cannot go along long time. Understand? Spiritual world should be have one relationship, one Baba, one style Baba. Secondary Baba is okay, but one style Baba should have. But this Baba does not, Gurudev does not teach us. This is my frustration. ISKCON time, Gaudiya Math time, this does not teach clearly. This is my frustration. I'm very honest. Do you understand my point?
No, for sure.
So therefore, Gurudev is different manifestation. Nitai have different manifestation, different Guru. According to your desire, sometimes you send this Guru, then if you graduate, okay, you can go this Guru. Then you can go more higher Guru. Sometimes we can do until relationship is clear. If relationship clear, Ishtadev relationship clear, our Swarupa clear, then no more Guru. Because Guru fix, Ishtadeva fix, myself fix. Then we can go fixed point of Goloka Vrindavan.
And what happens preaching after that? Will you still preach?
I'm not preach, I'm sharing.
Oh, I mean, sorry. Yeah,
I'm doing.
Yeah. Okay.
Because
choice of words.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do. Still share the holy name.
I do.
I'm not saying you. No, I'm just saying once we achieve that and we have that understanding, will we still be impelled to go out there to engage others, or will we be going deeper to try to understand ourselves more, or will we do both?
Both. Because if we understand, if we realize more, then we can help more people. Because if teacher does not know reality, how can bring student, disciple to upper grade? If teacher is junior high school knowledge, how can teach high school, university knowledge? Impossible. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Teacher should be high grade. I'm student. I'm still learning. Even Gurudev say, I'm student. I'm still learning. But if our learning, our more feeling, realization become more higher, then we can help more people, more deeper understanding. This is the real mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Is there also more potency in your preaching?
Yeah, more potency.
Connected.
Honestly speaking, when I was ISKCON, I was Gaudiya Math, I could not produce any book. I make devotee, maybe a few devotee. After get blessing from Gurudev, we could produce, I don't know, more than 40 books, maybe 45. Now, I don't know how many people chanting, maybe, I don't know, 20,000, 30,000 people chanting. In Japan. And I don't know. This is kind of, I'm not doing. Because I know my ISKCON time, I'm Gaudiya Math time, I cannot do anything. But I connect with Gurudev. Then some power is through from Gurudev to me. I'm like a parrot. I'm like an instrument. Of course, sometimes I cannot say I'm pure. I'm not pure, but still I try to be follow. Try to follow his instruction, and still some power is coming. Always material nature is working because we have material body. Some problem coming. But what to do? We have to fix myself. We have to continue do our bhajan and also sharing. That is our work. So it is up to your desire. If we want to stay now by the bhakti, it's okay, fine. very good. If you want to practice Raganuga Bhakti, Rupanuga Bhakti, this is super fine.
Yeah, I think I just want to know that I'm doing the right thing, because I don't know. You see, I don't know if what I'm doing. I mean, I'm enjoying sharing. That's one thing I know. I'm enjoying sharing Krishna consciousness, and now I'm having this desire for Srimati Radhika's seva. But I don't know what's the right step to make. I don't know if I can do both. I don't know if, I'm very confused.
So therefore you need Guru.
Bhajan Shiksha Guru.
You need Guru. Someone who guide Raganuga Bhakti. You understand? Someone who goes Radha's service. Someone who is Radharani's maid servant can guide you really. Krishna's Bhakta cannot guide to service of Radharani. This is I'm sure. You understand? This is my point, sorry.
I'm coming in 10 minutes. Only one problem.
So this is, if I disturb you, please forgive me.
No.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good. He has a...
Let me
He
take
has,
it.
good to realize everything.
Is it possible for me to maybe get some? But I didn't bring it. I don't have anything with me even. Because I've sneaked away. I know I'm actually going to be in trouble.
Okay,
But,
no problem.
Do you have any books that maybe I could read more about Parampara and about that I could maybe study and understand, or anything that I can?
If you could read Prema Bhakti Chandrika, Narottama Das Thakur, you can have bookshop. I don't know which time. This bookshop, we have bookshop. At first you read Prema Bhakti Chandrika.
Can I get one today?
What's that?
Mom, would
You
you?
need Prema Bhakti Chandrika.
Do we have a copy here?
Yeah. No, we have only, I don't know. Now I don't have, I don't have key, this bookshop key. Today I cannot give you. And
We don't have. No, where would we get it? They don't have it in the bookshop.
bookshop have,
They have it.
probably.
Yeah.
But I'm not, I don't know who has the key. Maybe Sridhara or Rasalila.
Rasalila. If you want to get one now, she's here.
So, I don't know.
And
now.
I don't have my phone. I don't have any.
Then, maybe tomorrow or, if you bring some money and, something then. And
How much would the books be?
I'm not sure.
No,
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
no idea.
I have no idea. Because if I say something wrong,
Yeah.
and Jayananda says this one, but...
Or any one book I can borrow and then I'll bring back. Just something I can look at just to understand, and then.
Is there one here, Prabhu? There is?
Yeah.
But I guess you're studying that one regularly, no? The one that is here, you're studying regularly.
Not really. I already study. Still I study, but I don't see so much now. I'm concentrating Vilapaksha Mandali.
Yeah, so I would.
I don't know. This is, you have this book. I don't know if this one. Just you see this. ISKCON does not have this book.
Yeah.
Why? Because they don't teach Swarupa. They don't teach internal meditation. They don't teach Manjari Baba. Guru cannot teach, therefore they don't have it. Say, this book, I can explain a little bit in short.
You recommend that this is the first book, a good book to
Yeah.
start with.
Could I please have it and read it, and I could bring it back tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe okay. This not to belong to me, but okay, you can bring. And if you don't bring back, and I have to give the book to here.
No.
You know?
If I don't bring it back, I'll get another book. Don't worry. Actually, it's not an issue. It's just because.
Okay.
Basically, what happened is we had gone to Varjana. We were in Varjana
today.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, I've come actually. Here, I've got these flowers directly from the temple with
Shiriji temple.
Yeah. And I've got.
You have to wear more, warm clothes because now.
Yeah, no, because I had gone in the sun. I knew I was going back. They have everything, my chada, everything.
Oh my God.
But when we were coming back, somebody else dropped me, so I asked them, "Can I pass by here to see Maharaj?" Because I didn't get a chance in the morning. Yeah. That's the only reason why.
Your retreat is still going on.
Pardon?
Your retreat is
they've been doing kirtan. I'm already late. I think kirtan is finished now.
Okay.
I know I'm going there. They're going to chastise me, you see. But I think it's okay if I'm chastised.
Yeah, okay.
Because if I have this, I think...
Okay, you can bring.
Yeah.
This is my responsibility. If okay, I trust you. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm more than happy to buy another book also, and I can bring this one and bring the copy back.
You
start reading it tonight, and if you want to actually take the book, then you can come back and buy it from the shop.
Yeah. Will the shop be open in the morning?
You have to get in touch with. It's a little bit spontaneous around here.
This is because it's not to fixed time sometimes.
Yeah. It's usually 10 to 12, but not always.
But
if you get in touch with one of us,
maybe
Mom,
I request, please, is it possible if you could find for me the book? Then in my break tomorrow, I can see what time my break is and I can come.
And what time would you be coming then?
I'd have to look at my schedule, but I don't have my phone.
Well,
really?
I left everything so that I could come.
Okay.
Even I might need even someone's advice because rickshaw is 100 rupees.
Where do you want to go?
We're staying at MBT.
MBT, you have to go.
Which is just 30 minutes away. So just what?
Maybe I don't know. Sometimes people say 100 rupees, 150.
No. 100 rupees only that I can do.
Okay.
I can pay. Okay. I always bargain to 100.
Okay.
But I just didn't carry anything, so I'll have to walk. It's 30 minutes, 38 minutes.
Yeah.
I just need to know what direction I'm going. Then I'll just ask as I.
You go right out of here.
So from here I go right and then
just to go, this and light, and what is it?
They've blocked the parikrama.
This kind of parikrama marga.
So you have to go to the parikrama marg, get off your rickshaw, and then get another rickshaw down the parikrama marg. It's the only way.
And then if you go to this parikrama marga, maybe.
But I can't take a rickshaw. I don't have money. I'm walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to go, just go and ride. And then you say, Atarachongi, it is Atarachongi. This kind of big cross means Parikrama Marga. And then turn right. And
I just ask people as well.
ISKCON. And then go straight. Maybe 25 minutes, 30 minutes, you can go,
25, 30 minutes.
This is amazing book. But I don't know, maybe fast maybe hidden path also, but maybe
I think this
is good. This is good. Maybe you read from.
No, I'll read most of it.
You read, from not skipping this Narottama Das biography, just one verse. This here, maybe. I don't know. You will enjoy, no? This you say. From this you read.
Okay. And then this is biography.
So
thank you, Prabhu. Oh, Maharaj, sorry. Thank you. I'm still so used to ISKCON, certain persons Prabhu, certain persons Maharaj. Forgive me, I'm an ocean of faults.
No, it's okay. No, it's no problem. Yeah, because
honestly, one thing I realized, taking a Radharani is giving Manjari is given. So then I start meditating in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Then I think, why not Chaitanya? But again come to me, what is the difference of Chaitanya and Radha?
Yeah, that's true.
But it comes from Radhika through the Manjari. So Manjari is also in Chaitanya. And Krishna is also in Chaitanya.
But this is very difficult to understand. Someone who does not practice Manjari Baba, or someone who is like you, you know.
I was meditating in this way. So do you see? Then it comes. Why not Krishna is giving? Why Manjari is giving? You see, question arises. Radhika's Krishna can give to Manjari Baba, but he is not qualified to give because he wants to be
student,
to feel and live and give enjoyment to Radhika. So he has different mentality and Manjari has different mentality. She wants to live in Bhava-Lasati, he wants to live in the loving exchange. So Manjari is not love. So we need the lineage of Bhava-Lasati.
Wow. So Krishna may give up, Purusha mentality. But still, Krishna does not have Bhava Rasa.
And Krishna will give you Sakhi Bhav, Gopi Bhav. Krishna will never give you Manjari. Cannot.
Because this is Gurudev completely foreign subject. They don't. He does not know this Manjari.
Yeah. For me, all that is very even I've not read much. I'm still on third canto Bhagavata and Bhagavad Gita. That's all I've read. And
so Krishna can give Gopi Bhav, Sakhi Bhav, and it's happening. So Krishna devotee only can bring up to Gopi and Sakhi Bhav. That is Srimad Bhagavad, 5,000 years back. They have no devotion for Chaitanya. What Chaitanya come to be.
But someone who takes shelter Chaitanya, still many people does not understand this point.
Chaitanya, one is taking shelter of Chaitanya, one taking spiritual shelter. 5,000 years back.
So you also, year after year, your realization, it seems, of course you are very, very, but, every year you are talking different subjects, maybe according to our adhikara. Your realization also, so
diving inside.
Because now I'm almost 10 years to maybe 10 or 11 years with Gurudev. And then year after year, his talking subject matter is, like changing. I also, my deepness also slowly, then question also different, some kind of interesting also different. And then, sharing also different.
Also one day he asked question, very nice.
Yeah.
What you ask question, so you have to command it.
Maybe.
Take out. He's American.
Yeah. This is very good. Mike?
Like a heart.
Yeah. This is Shiriji Maha.
Wow, so fragrant.
It was a fight. I had to fight.
Okay, Mahatma.
You remember?
No, Gurudev.
Recently or last time you share this or another thing?
2-3 days ago.
Oh, then we don't know.
Maharaja, how is your health?
Very good. I can walk. I can take darshan. 80 years old man sitting near to you. Good. I have no problem.
Which verse are you reading?
I can't remember. We've been bouncing around some, and so.
Krishna and Radhika both was there. And my Guru. Then you explain something.
I'm going to be finished.
Okay, you have to go.
Yeah, but there's one last thing I wanted to get advice from.
Go now.
Yeah, one last question, Maharaj. You see, I'm a little scared. A little scared because in a few days I'm flying back to London, and
Actually, try to start to feel Radha Dasi, but outside not. Like a dressing like a Radha.
No.
That is Sarajya. If you want to be Radha Dasi, you have to become like a male, here and everything. Then your desire, I will understand. You are a good soul, you can do, because you have a black skin and your Kenya has a good spiritual depthness. So you can do it. You have to believe that you are Radha Dasi and how to develop feeling to be a Radha Dasi. This practice you start doing and change your living style. Hidingly, this bhajan, you see I dress not like a sannyas. I change, I have a red color, I left. I am wearing red clothes. I change, I live like a normal person. You are not sure. Hidingly bhajan. Not externally influencing people to capture anyone. It's not this. If greed is not there, I cannot help. Because who will waste his time for bringing to add devotees? No, I have no interest. Greedy person is there, I can suggest, give the direction. I will give hint, you have to run for that. Like you go in desert, you run for water like a greedy or not. That greed has to come. You have to be greedy for this, you will get it. And when you will get it, whole world will come to you. You don't need to go anywhere. You see, 30,000 followers. When you start preaching?
9 years ago. 9, 10 years ago. But I don't know. Follower, I don't know. But many people chanting. That is sure.
You have
You give for chanting. We follow you or not, this is his business.
Yeah. But just chanting, this is good, very good. And many people's life is changing. This is good.
And many people in Japan has a spiritual name.
Yeah, that is also good.
also you like acting as guru in that way as well.
Yeah, like
initiating as well.
I'm like a puppet of him.
Oh wow.
I say you are good there. You go here is studying. Say your life. What you are doing in Vrindavan. He come to live in Vrindavan.
Yeah, I give up job, and I was studying, Sanskrit and scriptures, and then I met the Gurudev, and finally Gurudev said, "Stop studying. Your time for studying is finished, and then you go back to Japan." What? I got a student visa. I'm planning to stay many years here. I can come to you. I'm have, visa for staying, here in Vrindavan. And then you saying to go back to Japan? I'm asking, is this your order or just your suggesting? He said, order. Then if I'm disciple, I have to follow your instruction. Then I go. But let me stay a little more 2 weeks, and then I go.
So you come here for study and for meditation, and then you go back yourself. Then you come back.
So therefore now I'm going back and sharing, and then come back and do bhajan, and then again.
And then you go back,
and then like this. This is like Gurudev's mercy.
This is my desire.
This is kind of automatically, I do nothing, but slowly I was working, and I was working 8 hours, and I was translation 3-4 hours. I was taking care of devotee 2 hours, 3 hours like this,
And I said, leave the job. You leave the job.
I left the job. So this is all Gurudev's mercy.
Me too. It's going to get too cold.
Yeah. You have to go.
Walking like me. Yes.
Honestly, I don't know. Are they Raja block today? They're Raja block?
Yeah. But he does not have a phone, maybe.
You don't have a phone?
I literally snuck to come here. I don't have anything.
But you do have one.
Yeah. I see.
We can,
And also, you connect Jagatan Didi.
Yeah. I mean, I think
in London,
Yeah.
And then you can come sometimes our class, our sharing.
Yeah, so the one online, I definitely will join.
Yeah.
Because just so I can hear as well.
And then, have question, ask, Yeah, then no problem.
Thank you. You want to take this? This is tambul.
No, this is for Gurudev. This is not.
You take flower. You can take flower.
No, I already...
Only pan is there.
Oh, this is...
For him.
Mahatma's tasting Adaramrita.
Radhe. दीदी अच्छी है थोड़ा आँख खोली थी शाम के समय. मगर उसके माउथ में तो
Hopefully I'll get back.
Yeah.
तो
You just go straight and then maybe I don't know what. 700, 800 kilo, big junction there.
पता नहीं अभी
Like this junction. And this particular marga, it is called Atarachongi. Then this go right side.
And then I just walk.
And then you go near ISKCON. Then you ask. If you go ISKCON, you
राधे